Are you having a hard time slowing down in retirement? If you are, you're not alone. Many professionals really struggle with the abrupt shift from a fast-paced, driven work life to an unscheduled, slow pace, no pace of retirement. And instead of feeling strong and productive at work, they're feeling lazy, unproductive, even lost in their retirement. Well, what if you felt as engaged and fulfilled in your retirement as you did at work? Hi, I'm Monica Premo with Encore Life Coaching. And today we're going to talk about why it can feel uncomfortable to slow down in retirement and a few mindset shifts that you can make that'll help you make this transition into retirement and start to look at time a little differently. The first mindset shift is to go from a feeling of being productive to being intentional. And it is hard to shake the productivity culture, especially in the United States. You are expected to be a performer, to get things done, to knock things off your list. And in retirement, that's just not the case. So if you can shift your focus from what did I get done and what did I accomplish today to what did I do that mattered, and being intentional about how you spend your time. The difference in retirement is that your priorities are now the things that you carved so little time for before. So instead of worrying about checking the boxes and getting things done, shift your mindset into doing things that really matter. The second mindset shift is to go from feeling pressured to feeling present. Again, work is often very fast-paced, and there's a lot of pressure for you to be on, and going 100 miles the whole time. You now have the luxury and the freedom to take things at a slower pace, to be present and mindful of what you're doing, to not slapdash and multitask, but to stay focused on one thing and enjoy the time doing it. The third mindset shift is to go from being work-centric to being holistic. When you were focused on your career, you were focused on one slice of your life. And now that you're retired, the rest of the things that are important to you now move up in priority. And you can focus on not only one thing during your day, but many things. You can focus on your relationships, your home environment, your fun and leisure, your money in a much different way. The third mindset shift is to go from being work-centric to being holistic in how you spend your time. As a working professional, you were focused the majority of your time on one slice of life, your work life. And now that you're retired, you can spend your life on all of the other things that are important to you that might have been neglected while you were focused so much on work. So now the time that you spent working and focused on that one area of your life, you can spend more time on your health, your relationships, your leisure activities, what's fun, your home. All of these things that might have been delegated to evenings and weekends now can take up a bigger portion of your time. So let's recap. The 3 shifts that you can make that'll ease this slowdown into retirement are 1, to go from a mindset of productivity to a mindset of being intentional. 2, to go from feeling pressured to being present. And 3, to go from being work-centric to being holistic. So here's your challenge this week. I'd like you to take one thing that you enjoy doing and double the amount of time you spend doing it. Just a leisure activity. And see how that feels to have a little bit more time to do the things that you enjoy. Transitioning into retirement is tough, and you don't have to do it alone. If you want someone to go on this journey with you and help you create a retirement and a life you can't wait to live, give me a call. Go to premo.com/schedule to book a call with me. And if you're interested in more tips and insights into making your retirement the best that it can be sure to give this episode a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another episode. Remember, life is full of twists and turns, and whatever happens is part of the adventure. So go out and embrace the adventure.